Hello everyone and welcome back to Heroes of Might and Magic 3. When we had left off, we had completed Catherine's charge. We started Armageddon Blade and completed Catherine's charge. Now we're doing Shadow of the Forest. Gelu must defeat all enemies in the area using guerrilla tactics. He's the only one with the skills to lead the raid, for without him all is lost. I like these guys.
Messengers inform me Queen Catherine and Roland Ironfist are retreating to the Urathian border. Avli has chosen to turn a blind eye toward the war, but have purposely left local heroes to their own will. Under the Queen's orders, we are to wage a hit-and-run war along the Avli border. Our only support will be local militia hostile toward the Kriegans. Should we be captured, Arathia and Avli will disavow any knowledge of our actions. Otherwise, this task is no different than before.
Ooh, we're lagging already. I really need a new computer. Gelu, earlier this morning you see where your special skills are needed for a daring plan, while Catherine and the Urathian forces keep the Eofol army locked in conflict on the western border. You have been ordered to slip through Avli with a small guerrilla force to harry the enemy there. You also have been instructed to recruit allies from the local populace. To that end, you have set up your own base camp in the city of the... Yep, along the Avli-Eofol border. The elves have offered shelter and aid into the coming fight. The region is dotted with small garrisons and outposts, a large number of mercenaries some of whom have fought in the recent wars, call this area home. Many are loyal to Avli, but there are those who prefer to remain neutral and will fight for that choice movement, stealth, and cunning tactics will win the Shadow War, not brute force, for the enemy is indeed powerful. Good luck. Several new recruits have arrived. I want that. Please join me. Yes. Wrecking hook, blah blah blah. What manner of oddity is this? The architecture matches nothing seen in Arathia, Avli, or any other place. Save maybe Brakata, but what would a Brocadian city do so far with Homeland, or worse still? How did it get here when it's not here a few months ago? All good questions. Perhaps going inside when I answer questions. Take that. Thank you. Yes. Probably band of fairies stand milling about, looking for something to do. As you approach, they beam and flock to your side. It seems the pixies are ready to fight against the evil. Yes. Yeah, you can get out of there. Let's see. 2. Oh, I lied. Yeah, nah, I lied. Alright, pixies. Did I miss that? Is there something back there? I didn't even know that. Let me get some from here. So I can start getting stuff around this place. Alright, let's see here. I'd really love to start pushing down there. Didn't I already do that? That was weird. I think after this week, I'm gonna try to take it down with her. Try to freaking get over here with him. Ooh, this is what I want right here. Yep, that's what I want right there. Nice. Nice and powerful. Whatever. I'm not worried about centaurs. I gotta get one more person for the... I like mythicism. I didn't recognize that was 1,000. Only cost 1,000 to upgrade that. Psh. A little bit more expensive. Oh, that's because that first one was just pixies, wasn't it? I like going back here. Honestly, I want this guy here and this guy here. I feel like I have too many spaces. Yes, it's not worth that. Alright, well, he can't gain anymore, so what I'm gonna do is leave all... I'm gonna get one of the guys. Go here, grab all this. Also, I'm gonna grab all this. A traveling caravan of gypsies passes near your encampment, and several of the men decide to have their fortunes told. This is time of great strife, and with possibility of death is quite high. You agree to let your men partake in the little distraction. You even decide to join them. A gypsy called, "Whoa, too far. Where am I?" A gypsy called Siestra, the oracle, reads their future one by one, some good and some not so good. Eventually, she reaches you, and upon seeing your pale complexion, solid jet black eyes, and flame red hair, she backs away, startled. Your own appearance and striking appearance both intrigues and frighten her, but she is professional. She takes your hand, sits you down at a table, begins to read your palm. What she sees is very strange. Your lifeline is uncertain, and yet your destiny is clear. You are to be widely known figure, one of the great import, yet there is a dark road as well. Something in your future gives her pause. She sees great evil in your future, yet she cannot be sure if it's an outside force influencing your destiny or something from within. A strange dichotomy. To be sure, this Gelu, both where you came from and where you are going, are blurred, something Niestra has never seen before. Each one of these things are told you in turn. You listen, rapt attention, hanging on to every word. As you get up to extra you press a gem and several gold coins into her palm, bowing deeply as if she was royalty. She glows at the overpayment, for normally she only asks for a few silver coins and a promise to live up to potentials that you are indeed a hero, at least to her. I'm gonna get one of the people. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter anymore since he can't get any more. I actually want to do this. I don't want to lose all these guys out of here. And then, how do I get someone? Oh, don't tell me I can't get anyone here. Okay, thank God. What do I want? Pegasi, Wisdom, Scouting, Leadership, Scouting. Let's do this one. Stick with that for now. You're actually not going to go that way. You're going to come this way. Yeah, that's what I thought. You run. I just gone straight for this. That is extremely good. And this has a capital. Oh, tell him to stop attacking me. Got my favor. Exactly kind of how I wanted that to go. It's gonna be a close one. At this point. Eh. He's their strongest, but he's not very strong. Oh no. That sucks. It's best a small puddle. Oops. Going too early. You hear a voice call to you, gentle and soft. The voice is that of a woman, or so it sounds. God dang it, stop doing that. Oh, I hit the... You kneel down beside the tiny pool and peer into the stillness. To your surprise, there is a face of beauticious woman. She's beckoning you to her, whispering your name on the warm winds blowing across the puddle, causing slight ripples on the surface. I am Celia, the wave rider. I represent the elemental plane of water, and I am one of many called here to protect this world from those who would be harmed. I'm sending this message to you, Gelu, because your destiny lies along the similar path to ours. Beware the Dark Lord, for he is assembling a weapon of near immeasurable power. At that point, a stiff wind comes up and scatters the water about, sending the image of Celia away. Confused at this warning, yet drawn to this woman somehow, you mount your horse and continue on with your mission, figuring out the cryptid mesh without the wait. Time is of the essence. I'm gonna get someone to just grab all this stuff. Sit you in here for one day. Let me make sure none of these guys actually need. Right, so I'm getting rid of all my stuff here. Buddy, you're dead. Alright. Hello. Let's see if I can get the rest of these guys. So they got 2 attack. Let's see if there's anyone worth. Not see that guy. You're welcome to an odd feeling in the back of your neck, tingling sensation, warning of danger. You spin, blade in hand, fast in the eye, can catch, and are faced with a small figure grown from the earth itself. This figure is vaguely humanoid and stands approximately 2 feet tall. The figure bows deeply, introducing itself as a minion of Erdamon, and claims he bears a message for the ears of Gelu alone. Confused, you agree, albeit warily. Jeez. You are the one known as Gelu, are you not? Very well, I am Aradian, the shapeshifter. I've come from the elemental plane of Earth and have been sent to protect this world from those who would see it harm. Scylla told me you have spoken to her. I trust you have already met the minions of the Dark Lord. Excellent. The Dark Lord has many names and many minions, the worst of which is Zeron. He is who is born of the man and demon. Be wary of this one, for he is most skilled in dark arts as well as having the affinity for devilkin. Then this small figure melted back into the ground as if it never had been. You thinking you're merely dreaming, you lay back down and contemplate what this Aradian has told you. Not sure which way he's gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna start going this way, but if he sneaks that way, should be fine. Let's get you in here. Well, I almost hit the... Make sure there's no one left in here for this guy to take. That's what I thought. Yeah, I'll stop in here. that. Basically just trying to suffocate them in a sense. Pretty weird play there. So I think I can win this here. Sitting around the campfire last night, you and several of your most trusted advisors were knocked off your feet when the flames suddenly exploded out, where the flames flickered skyward and coalesced into a humanoid shape, its eyes glowing a brilliant green. I come to speak with the half-human warrior known as Gelu, with eyes of obsidian darkness, skin of alabaster white, and hair the color of flame. I am called Fuhrer the Flame Walker. I am he, born of the fire. Come here to protect this world from those who would harm it. A tide of growing darkness flowing across the world, gaining momentum with every day. The one known as Zeron is the servant of the Dark Lord, and is even now seeking the tools needed to build a weapon for terrible destruction, power Armageddon's blade. My fellow Conflux heroes, Ciel and Erdogan, have secreted these tools away in a far-off land, yet Zeron has located us anyways. He is powerful, and we shall attempt to stop him, but you now fear that we cannot stop the weapon's creation. We can, however, let you know that the wielder of the blade is not invincible. That said, the flame formed into a great fiery phoenix, which gouts its breath into the sky, shoving aside the darkness of the night. For the merest of moments, it then poured back down into the fire pit and returned to being a simple campfire as nothing happened. Kill. Hey, where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? So much money now. Did I really not visit that? I hate when I do that. That's what I thought. fight the guards kind of thing. Pair of warriors dragging a third enters the encampment early in the morning. The dragged man is gravely wounded and appears to be near death. Healers rush to heal the man and begin their work as you approach. As he gets closer, you can see that the man is a member of Talon Brigade. How he has gotten this far north you can understand, but the fact remains he is here. As you kneel beside him, the swordman grasps you by the edge of your cloak with a raspy voice speaks of his warning. There is one out there, my lord, a devil named Zeron. Cough, he who is the one seeking Armageddon blade. Cough, my unit was sent here by. My unit was sent here by Cough, General Kendall, to aid you. Choke. I am all that is left of us. Zeron is close to Choke, completing the blade. He's going to use Choke it to destroy Cough us all. His world shore off in his silence as he collapses in death, his body limp and lifeless. The man's last words hanging in your mind. What is this Armageddon's blade? Who is this Zeron? You keep hearing about answers that are needed and needed quickly, for Arathi is running out of time. Hello. Sure. I don't really care what I get. I'm gonna have some fun. I really don't care how long it takes me. I just like having fun with this. What? about to take all of it here. Alright, I'm happy with that. Done. Alright. That was something. There's a lot of little spots here. I feel like I'm going to do all this. Alright, well, we completed that one. Now we are going to complete Seeking Armageddon when we come back. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see everyone in the next episode.